what's funny? When it's 7:30, I have too much time. When it's 7 o'clock, I don't have enough time. I am a hot mess. Some days. Oh my goodness. Let's find the chat here. There we go. Here I am. And I had to go to the bathroom. Because I'd be like with a full bladder down here. Yeah. Not the most ideal place to be. I was going to put my little heater on. Hold on. Put my heater on. Well, they might have it already. Yeah, there it is. Sorry, I thought my Christmas card is up. And this is wrong. It's the 19th. Jeez, I feel like I just changed this. Times are flying, people. Times are flying. Well, welcome, ladies and germs. Where's my glasses? Oh, yeah. So not ready. Oh, chilly down here. It's back a little bit. My head's chopped off. I have this ring on the back of my phone. It doesn't like sit well on the computer anymore. Hello, Elaine and Diane and Nan. Thanks to anybody else. Hold on. Barbara, Brandy, Lynn, Tamara, Elaine, Rosie, Margaret, Marianne, Amy, Barbara. Oh, I think I said it. I'm saying Norty, Sue. Yeah, your Bill Bites arrived. Marilyn, Cheryl, Lori, Mary. I think I got everybody. Natalie, Sherry. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Remember, if you are new here and this is your first live, let me know. And there's always something on my phone, and I feel like it annoys me. Sorry. Oh, then I ruined my perfectly pitched. That's okay. My faith mug. I need to go see if I can get another one of these. Gotta go back to Big Lots. Hey, Nancy Who? Iris. Nanar. Sheila with an H. Suzanne. Tracy. Diane, I think I said. Jay Bates. Jill. Oh, awesome. Remember, if the bites are not dated that far, put them in the freezer. They will last a long time in there. And plus, you'll eat less if they're in there. Oh, I like the salted caramel. That's one of my favorites. Hey, Penny and Melody. I don't use the camera on the live. I don't have a, I don't know if I could use the camera on the live. I use it for when I do my videos. Like today's video, my Hungry Girl, that was on the camera. I believe yesterday's was on the camera too. My vlog from Sunday was not. Because sometimes I know it's going to have a million clips. And it's a million clips to upload. It's easier to put them right on the phone and shoot them through iMovie together and then shoot it up as one video. That made it a lot easier on iMovie, but I couldn't do that. So my video from today was from the camera, and I think yesterday's was too. Oh, 20 below this I am. Hey, Lynn. Oh, you can iron while we chat. Hate ironing. Hey, Dana. Oh, Reese's. But there's protein in there. Look at it on the positives. Hey, Mary. I'm not a coconut person, so I can't attest to the coconut bites. Thank you, Mashburn. Order the Dash Mini Bite Maker. The Dash Egg Bite Maker, and that makes hard-boiled eggs and... Oh, it does? I mean, I guess it would. Hey, Sharon. Finally made Grace's oat bread. Isn't it good? Has to be toasted, but man, if you have oats as a 0-point food and yogurt, yeah, it's a no-brainer, honestly. I didn't expect to hear anything back from WW. Good evening, Janice. Hey, Pam. I have a hard-boiled egg, I think, every day in my lunch and my salad. Diane is watching. Ooh, that sounds ominous. I see that they were, I will have to say they were very, when I contacted them way back when about, just trying to partner with them because I was, they never got back to me either. So I kind of think, yeah, they're just a little bit rude. The coconut balls are 6 points for two. No, five. 5 points for two, I believe. 2 points for one, and I think 5 points for two. The balls. Oh, you were. Oh, I see. Hey, Danielle. Oh, yeah. It's protein with a little bit of chocolate. Did you ever try the dark chocolate peanut butter? Reese's are really good, too. Oh, I use those little cups. I would think a third cup is what I usually go for. I think those little. I probably use just one of those little individual cups, which is maybe a half cup. Whatever those little cups are, I think is what I usually use. Melba, my girl Melba's. I haven't seen you in forever, girl. Yes, I have gotten a lot of positive feedback. Yes, I mean, I've gotten maybe that I've seen maybe one or two negative, and they weren't even negative comments. The one was like, well, some people don't like change, and it wasn't about that. It's not about the new program. It's about just me having a choice. Hey, Barb. Ooh, the crockpot yogurt. Is it done? Hello, Ricardo. Oh, avocado toast is my favorite. Oh, she's gonna call him up. Hey, Marilyn. Hey, Cindy. Egg bite maker on WW takes 8 minutes. Well, I like my toast well done, so I leave mine in the toaster so it gets crunchy, and especially that Dave's Killer bread. I was just sitting there legit having a food orgasm this morning. That's how good that bread is. I was like, it's so worth 3 points. It just is. I'm like, this is so good. This is why it cost me 3 points. And like I said, I have no problem spending 3 points on a piece of bread that's that good. Oh, you're putting it in? Okay, gotcha. How do I prepare avocado toast? Well, I like my toast not burnt, but really well crispy. And I usually measure my avocado. 1 point of avocado, like 34 grams, is it? Something like that. Usually is enough. Usually I can get away with 1 point. And I mash it on there. And the Trader Joe's citrusy garlic is my favorite. Or everything but the bagel is good. The Trader Joe's cheese is good on there. I like to sometimes put little chopped tomato on there. Salt. Well, if your seasoning has salt, then I won't worry about it. But if you don't have salt in your seasoning, you need salt. And sometimes I put a little bit of olive oil. Sometimes a little lemon zest or some lemon, like just a little drizzle of lemon juice. Avocado and lemon love each other. Sometimes I sprinkle, I have some feta. I broke down and got the light feta. I'm more of a high-fat feta girl, but I broke down and I sprinkled that on there too. Dave's Killer Bread is, what is my son called? Where's that murder bread? He calls it the murder bread. I do one slice unless I'm not having a lot, then I do 2 slices. Like when I had my big-ass salad today, was that yesterday? Yesterday I had the bread. I have one. Just depends on how hungry I am. And sometimes I'll have like half of those muffins, or it depends how many eggs I have. Just all depends on what I'm eating. But one, or it just depends on what I feel that morning. It just all I've done one, I've done 2. Is it a wheat bread? It's a mashed brown. What kind of bread is it? I don't know if it's wheat. It's multi-seed, multi-grain. I don't know if I'm sure it's probably got some wheat in there. But I just know it's 3 points. Because they had 2 of them there. I had posted in the group a while back. And one, because I had a coupon at BJ's, that's why I got it. I had gotten the thin last time, which I did enjoy. But this one, they had a 3.1 and a 4.1. I went with the 3.1. It's high in fiber, so it's been, helping. Let me see. Oh. I put it in an avocado keeper, Mary Kay. I think the whole container of Fairlife fat-free milk and a tablespoon of yogurt and mix it. I don't know if it's 1 or 2 tablespoons. It's on my thing. I might put 2. I don't think it really matters whether you put 1 or 2 because it kind of grows. In the bread aisle, in the bread section, my store carries it. Like my local store. Is it dark? Yeah. I would say not dark, but it's not. It's kind of like light brown, I think. I love. You know what else is good? If you have like a hard-boiled egg on top of that avocado toast. Too. Ooh, the Laughing Cow cheese. Iris is living on the edge. That sounds amazing too. Hi, Tiffany. Yeah, I think it's multi-grain, which I think that's a mixture of wheat too. Chicken teriyaki. Yeah, we have that sometimes, and we also have the orange chicken from Trader Joe's. In case I don't feel like cooking, yes, that's a good thing. Keep the pit in. My avocado, you have to keep the pit in because there's a hole in there. It looks like an avocado, and it has a hole when you put the avocado in it, and you have a strap. Kind of looks like something I don't want to talk about. The bread isn't cheap, I will tell you that. But I guess I got it on coupon, but it's really good. I am so behind on the chat. Hey, Michelle. Hey, Tiffany. Oh, Lynn, you know it. Yeah, poached egg would be. I don't do poached eggs. It's funny. I don't know what it is about runny eggs. It just kind of. Esther's up. McLean's house. Oh, you ordered some smooth meal. Let me tell you something, Michelle. It's either the bread or the mescaline that I've been having all week has really been kicking in. Hey, Sue Ann. I'm a little behind. If I missed a comment or a question, I apologize. Hey, Karen. Oh, that's where I got mine. Well, BJ's. Sam's BJ's. It's funny. The only reason I've been getting the avocados is because they've been having them. Some places it's hard to find, and I do get the cups. And I do think somebody told me that the cups went down a point. I don't know. I haven't... No bread is cheap. You know, that 6 for $7 isn't cheap, and you're getting less product, and you're charging you. So at least with the Dave's, you feel like you're getting a really decent piece of bread. Yeah, it's easily close to that. But like I said, you can get a coupon. I don't think they have them online, like at their website. Welcome. Is anybody new just joining us for the first time? Let me know it's your first live. Yeah, there was a couple. One person said about when I mentioned the skinny people, and she says, "Well, what if that skinny person lost like a crap ton of weight?" That's not what I was saying. What I was saying was somebody who's coming in just to lose a pound because she feels she's. And I'm not being, I said I get that, and that's her point. But I don't feel being in a room with bigger people is going to help either one. I like Ezekiel. Yes, I like the sesame Ezekiel. So I don't know if I've ever had the other one. Well, I had the cinnamon raisin. That was pretty good. I love when everybody calls me McLean. I don't know why I started calling Kathy McLean. I don't know. But this kind of stuff, I kind of like, I do. If you're here a while, you eventually get a nickname. I don't know why. And it's not like I plan it. It just happens. So, like Jay Bates is always going to be Jay Bates. I know what her name is, but she's Jay Bates. And McLean is McLean. I don't know. Or McLean. And Esther's the queen. Oh, Michelle. Welcome. So welcome Michelle to her first live. Oh, did they go down in points, McLean? Oh, well, we can reverse that, Iris. Wait, I'm so positive. We can reverse that. Hey, eating a diet high in vegetables will reverse anything. I know you like BJ Bates. I know something to show you guys. I got my bracelet. I ordered this. I posted in the group. I probably should take it off so you can see it. Has my word on there. I don't know if you can see it. Intentional. You can see that. Not a very good, but I figured if I'm really going to be my word, I'm going to wear it and I'm going to remind myself it's my word on a bracelet. I definitely think, not saying you couldn't go to a different meeting, but I definitely think, I don't know. But it's only been a couple of comments, so I expected worse, so I was happy. Okay, not totally guac. I think the ones that just are avocado, I think those went down. Determined. Yeah, that's a good one. That's true, McLean, unless you think of giving it up. Did you see, I think it was Lynn. Was it Lynn? My memory sucks, just so you know. That made a little design out of all our words she posted in the group. I thought it was really cute. I should take it. Maybe we can get it put on a shirt. Because I do have which I don't really discuss much. I did make a store for, I don't know, I just think it's weird. Like, who would want to wear something that says Dish with D on it? But had made a store a while ago with different shirts and mugs and that have I have Tea with D on there. And I think I could upload that picture on there. I forgot my word. It's 1 a.m., Esther. Hey, Tracy. Yes, word graphic. That's a good way to call it. I got this online. I posted it in the group. I saw it on, it was Facebook ads get me every freaking time. And I thought, I just really want to, I know, I have a Teespring store. And I just don't really, I have stuff in there and I just feel really I don't know. I feel like to put it out there would be like, don't you want, I don't know, that's not me, I'm just me. But I really, I think that would be really cute on a shirt. Texas gal. You're McLean now. I can't call you Texas gal. It just comes out. Oh, she wants a nightshirt. That's a good idea. I don't think I have a nightshirt on there. I know I have sweatshirts. I got this really cool t-shirt that I designed where half the logo is in the front and it goes around the side. I thought that looked really neat. I was playing with it one night. One of those lonely nights I was bored. Hey, Tony. Somebody came up with an acronym and she made a whole statement, which was kind of cool. And it was, she had sent me an email. She doesn't do Facebook and stuff. So I think that was nice. Oh, I did bring this down. If you haven't saw my video for the Hungry Girl review, it's kind of and I'm sitting there doing, I'm getting a review. Am I not going to like this? Come on, it's me. I love everything cookbooks. But this I thought, I'm not going to show you. You have to go watch the video and see the pictures. I'm not going to spoil it. I'm putting it away. I could. Lynn, it was you. It was you the one that made it. Lynn Crooks, if I'm not mistaken. See? It came back to me when I saw your name. I'm like, that's the Lynn. That's right. Thanks you, Iris. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button before you leave. Actually, I think I ordered it 2 weeks ago, which I thought it was pretty fast. It's a cookbook magazine. Stephanie. Let's all welcome Stephanie to her first live. Well, that's because sometimes you don't know what's in it, and they're not. I mean, it's like $12. Mud Hustler has new recipes. Oh my goodness! Chocolate peanut butter cupcakes. I know her cookbooks, they're not on the website, but what she does, I didn't know it at the time because I didn't think to look it up, but I did put the link in the tagged post of the video, the tagged comment, and in the description box, that she puts a link, and you hit the link, and it takes you to all the links for the recipes, takes you in the WW app. I thought that was really cool. That's the first time she's done that. So it has so you could go there, just go to the links. I'm going to spoil it. Go to the link that I posted and all the recipes are there and you just hit it and it brings you your WW app. Go into your app and hit favorites and it saves it into your favorites. My egg whites, cottage cheese. I put fat-free cottage cheese in there. I think if you go to I have it on my dishwithd.com, the written recipe, and I know that was cottage cheese. Fat-free. I know, Suzanne, sometimes you just want everything, but I would say I could sit there and tell you that when I see something, yeah, I want that, I hear you, because you just want to try all the fun new foods that you can get, and the fun toys, like the dashes and all that, but breathe, and yeah, just take it easy. I mean, I'm not saying I get it, but I would say just do one thing at a time. Oh, okay, because I know, like I said, I posted the link. I know, we're going to hit 12K. I think it's going to be this weekend. That means another giveaway, and I got to get my ass out to get me another mug, because I love this mug, and I think it'd be really cute as a giveaway. We usually have stuff, I do have a mini loaf pan, but it is Christmas, but I was saving it for the next, because they don't sell them anymore, so I do have a mini loaf pan already. Oh, I'm telling you, the cheesecake. My God, make the cakes in there. For my Sunday video, spend the day with me, hang out with me video, I make cake in there. The cake is so good. The brownies were so moist. It was absolutely delicious. Oh, 106 dishers. Anybody else new? Let me know it's your first live. Yeah, man, we're starting a revolution here. If you haven't subscribed, hit that subscribe button because you can't chat unless you're subscribed. Doesn't cost you anything, but you have to be subscribed. And you can join in the fun. Yes, use bookstores. You can always get them. Yep. I could loan anybody one. Oh, I even have her little recipe. Yeah, I have a problem when it comes to cookbooks. Oh, well, I made everything I had open. I thought, what the heck? I have all these open. I had the brownies open. I had the funfetti open. And I had the lemon open. And it was all with the same base, the applesauce and the egg. Like, if you don't have egg whites, you could scramble up an egg and probably split it between two. Because it didn't feel like I put that much in there. But I think I told you, in fact, I got to take one out of the freezer. I bought a case at Sam's. There was like 4 of them of egg whites. And 5.5 by 3.5. I don't know if I can grab it. Let me see. Yeah, I don't know where it is. I think it's hidden. I'll show it tomorrow night. It's the ones I always use. Hey, Samantha. Thank you. Well, welcome. Welcome Samantha to her live. Yes, you need to watch the cake. What was in the middle of the spend the day was a vlog type video where it was over 2 days and I did a couple of things. So I probably should have mentioned. Oh, Lauren is here. Or Lorene, sorry. Welcome, Lorene. I read that too fast. Welcome to her first live. Welcome to the channel. Welcome to the crew. Pillsbury. It was Pillsbury brownies, I believe. I think it's the same one who makes the cakes. Did I miss Karen? God, this chat is flying. I apologize. Karen B. All right. Welcome, Karen and Samantha. That's 3 people within a half a second. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm sorry I missed you, Karen. But sometimes the chat flies. And Lorene. There was a workshop for... I think you can make any cake thing in there. You just have to watch the time. Because I'm always ever sure about time. What I always say is, just lift it up, get your toothpick there, and just check it. And I don't think you saw it in the video. I think I did touch the top. I mean, they're steamed in there, so they really have such moistness. That's why I thought they made the brownies fabulous, because of the moistness. Oh, I want to make bread pudding in there, little bread puddings. Of course, if I had a big rubber thing, Lynn, we could make a big bread pudding for us, but we don't have that. I don't think, I am on fire. I wouldn't mind going to a hotel for a meeting. I don't know what people be like, it doesn't have to be a center. As long as you have your meeting, your people are there, your leader is there, and you have your conversation. That's what I look for. I don't care where I'm at. I could be sitting in a stinking park. As long as I have the camaraderie and the support. That's all that counts. I think they could save a lot of money going back to that. And they're probably bigger rooms so you could spread out more. Oh, Barb. Oh, it's a fabulous group, Samantha. And I'm not saying it because it's my group, but this live, we do this Sunday through Thursday, 7 o'clock Eastern time, so we're about halfway through. And it's just a way to talk ideas. If you've had a bad day, if you've gained weight or lost weight, you share it, and you leave here feeling a little bit better about yourself, because we all get it. We live it every day, so we totally get when you're having a good day, when you're having a bad day, when you're having a shitty day. And this is a safe spot. Well, we are on the World Wide Web, but it is safe. Join the Facebook group if you haven't already. There's a link in the description box. Maybe Lori, could you post a link to the Facebook group if you want it? That's private, so that may be more of a place you could vent in there. I think mine is teal. I think it's teal. It's bluish teal. I think I would have rather had red, but it is what it is. A weekend retreat. I'm thinking, remember Hungry Girl? She did a cruise. 7 points for your salad. Hey, Jamie. I earned 3 points for my salad. The one closest to me, the international, was in the hotel, but they closed up last year because of COVID. That would have been like less than 10 minutes for me to get to. Now I've traveled 25 minutes, but could be worse. Awesome, thank you, Amy. I'm glad you're here at the live. Awesome. Like I said, it's support, and like I said, being that I go through it, I get it. I live it. I'm at this point, about 8 pounds over goal, struggling to get back to Lifetime. I'm a Lifetime member, so I was good during the original shutdown, but the last year has really given me a little run for my money. I was thinking that honestly, Maria, I was looking that up last week. About that. It's funny you should say that. Thinking, I need an app. I was thinking that. Oh, I hear you, Stephanie. My husband wasn't thrilled until I gave him one. When you make him a little cheesecake, he won't care. That's how I do things. You win him over with food. Hey, Allison. So that's basically how I do it. I give him an egg bite, a cheesecake bite, and he was like, okay. Aw, thank you, Barb. Hey, cake baby. I know we're a little bit busy tonight here. That's how I do it. Oh, that's great. I tell you, there's nothing I'm not on Facebook tonight now. That's nice to meet people. I mean, because like, and you can talk to each other about what's going on. Because sometimes you have your regular friends who don't get it. Like I mean, you see people with this little snide comments, like at work. Oh, you can't eat this. I can eat it if I want to. I'm choosing not to because it's not worth the points. I'm not wasting points on a Dunkin' Donut. But if you bought Amish Market donuts, yeah, I would have a piece. I know. I'll leave here with a headache tonight, guaranteed. Oh, more space. And you could do, like, if you have, like, the Dash waffle maker, you could do a lot of these. I don't know about cheesecakes, but you can do, like, cakes and brownies in there. You just, like I tell people, you go to the back of the mix, and you see where it says serving size, and it gives you the grams. Let me see if I can find it. 40 grams is one serving. So you find whatever your cake says for one serving, and you weigh that on your scale, and then I add a little applesauce and a little egg. I use egg whites because it's easier to have the container. And you mix it till it's a batter. And you could put vanilla cake in a waffle maker. You could put brownie mix in a waffle maker and make a fantastic waffle cake. If you have a waffle maker. Oh, the hash waffles is the whole reason I bought the waffle. No, I shouldn't know. I did not buy it for the hash waffles. I bought it to make waffle sandwiches. Because they're so good. You make waffles and you put an egg in it. It's a waffle sandwich. But I saw that Amanda Seipert made hash waffles. She used a big waffle, though. And I thought, ooh, how about cute little hash waffles? And if you have potatoes as your 0-point food, your hash waffles are 0 points. Because you don't need that much cheese. I don't put as much cheese as the recipe calls for. I just put a 0-point amount, enough to bind it with the egg. It's fabulous. And if you put avocado on that, oh, Jamie, the cheesecakes are amazing. And they're 0 points because it's the pound dropper recipe. The Fat Club. I have not, Sugar BB. You know, I have put, I think because after I went off purple, I kind of, but yes, I'm still thinking about that crispy oatmeal cookie. You have any ideas? You ordered the large ring? We're trying to see what Dash will do for us. I just needed more points. That's why I took my potatoes away. And I don't eat them that much. If I ate them more, I probably would. Oh, lack of a coach. Yeah, I hear that. I know hash waffles are the bomb diggity of food. And you can they make the best vehicle for avocado toast. I saw Jen's WW Journey. She put them on a pre-made hash brown. And I did that, and it was good, but I thought, that's 6 points, because I wanted 2. I thought, I could make hash waffles, because I had potatoes, that is my 0-point food, for 0 points. Oh, they were fabulous. Yes, popcorn is still my 0-point food, because if I'm going to snack, it's going to be popcorn. So that was why I chose it. Other than that, I wouldn't have chose any. The hash brown waffles on my dishwithd.org. Not the dishwithd.com. I know that's... Here, I will type it out for you. And you can pull it up and then go on it later. This is my original blog. If anybody wants to go on it, you can. This was my original blog where I blogged my recipes. And, oh, I love her food. I always say to her, you have the most... She likes to eat. She's like me. We like to eat. We like food. So all her stuff is just always so good. The dishwithd.org is my original blog, and they stopped supporting it. That's why I went to the website. But I'm eventually going to I don't know, maybe I won't. I could leave it up and it'd be perfectly fine. I don't know. Well, I'm going to I keep going back and forth about just leaving it up because I already have it. But all my original recipes from when I started to June of this past year, 2021, are on there. If I've posted anything from then to now, it's on this website. I know. I have two. And it was confusing. And my DI. This is where everything is now. All the current stuff. It's the same thing, but org and com. I try to keep it easy, but I think it's more confusing. And that's a sin, Mary, if their whole area goes virtual, because there's some people that just can't, it's not going to help them. It's Aldi. I get mine at Aldi. I get mine at ShopRite or Save-A-Lot. Or you could make your own. Get your potatoes, Iris, and start shredding them. Well, I'm not a huge popcorn fan either, I will say. But if I want a late night snack, I need something low in points. And I think hot air popcorn or in the microwave Weight Watchers thing is probably the safest thing for me to eat. So that's why I chose that. But I was gonna have potatoes, but I needed the points daily because I don't have potatoes that much. That's why I took them off. I go back and forth with oats. I have a love affair with oats. If I have them at 0 points, I tend to overeat them. It's a problem. Oh, I made the Grace's oat bread. I had overnight oats. I made oat bars. It was like it was an oat fest. And I think I was just eating too much. If you have the points, I mean, the Fiber One bar is 2 points, and the Built bar is probably, 3 or 4 points? It's only 5 points. So technically, no. And like some of these bars are not that high in calories. I mean, this one's 180. That's nothing for a dessert. Hash browns, no. The ones in the store, the frozen patties have points, even though you have potatoes. As far as I know, we were told we had to count those. Unless you made your potatoes on your own. Hey, BBD. Wow, I don't get blowed up. Ooh. There's a shortage? I didn't know that. I overeat them as well. It's a thing with me. Oh, they are a candy bar. And that's how people say, do you eat them as a meal replacement? I'm like, no, it's candy. I don't eat candy for lunch. I mean, if I'm out, I'll go through a drive-thru. Like, I was supposed to do a video and I never did, and I still should do it. I feel like when people say don't go through the drive-thru, why not? You can go through the drive-thru and get a perfectly decent food that's not going to kill you in points. Chick-fil-A has good options. We have, what is that called? Popeyes. You can get grilled chicken tenders. So I feel like when we say, oh, don't go through the drive-thru, I'm like, why? It's a lifestyle. I'm not on a diet. Hey, Marianne. Really? Are they 0? Let me know, because I always thought the patties. We're talking about the patties. The shredded hash browns are 0 if you have potatoes, but for some reason, somebody said there's oil in the patties. I don't know for sure, though. Farmer has chicory root. There's a tea that has chicory root, and I don't like it. Dehydrated hash browns. Ooh. The hash brown patty. Yeah, they're the ones that you put in the oven and they're just round. I thought they were points. I mean, you would make my night if I was wrong. Just saying that, because I got a whole tray of them in there. Yeah, I don't understand because, I'm not going through the drive-thru. At Dunkin' Donuts, they have little bagel bites. I think they're 2 points each, which I don't think that's bad. Rid of that doob. All right. Let's report him for being annoying. Hold on, I gotta report an idiot. Sorry. All right. Oh, the shift book. I have mine. I've yet to read it. I don't know what it is with me and reading. Yeah, I do believe the patties. We were always told they had points. Jeez. Well, I know. And I think at Chick-fil-A you can get a lighter whole grain bun. You have to ask for it. It's what they have on the other chicken. I think somebody told me. I believe I was always told they were points. I don't want to burst your bubble. But that's why I started making the hash waffles, because the shredded hash browns weren't. Oh, I just saw them. They had come up on my feed about they were trying to liquidate their pumpkin bagels. Cauliflower hash browns have points too. I enjoy them though. I do enjoy them, but they do have points. And you think, but it's cauliflower. I know. I believe they have points too. I want to say they're 2 points each. I have them. I like them. I do like to get the frozen sweet potatoes, planks. I like to eat those too. When potatoes were 0, I had those several times for breakfast. I haven't been to McDonald's, honestly. I really couldn't tell you. Yeah, I believe the hash brown patties, the ones I have from Trader Joe's, are 3 points each. I mean, I know it's sad, but it's the oil in there. Well, when in doubt, I'm going to tell you a little trick. You probably already know it. I ordered off the kids' menu. Get a Happy Meal. Happy Meal hamburger. It's definitely in the point genre. I do everything. And it's funny, look at you like, I'll take a Happy Meal. They're like, yeah, I want the toy. Yeah, I do that a lot. I order off the kids' menu. I buy kids' bars in the store because sometimes the kids' bars are less sugar. Hash waffles, shredded hash browns, an egg, a little bit of cheese, seasoning, and baking powder off the top of my head. Yeah, if there's oil, that's why there's points. Yep, that's why I make the hash waffles with no cheese. Yep, no cheese because the nuggets. Yeah, though I do like the grilled nuggets at Chick-fil-A and the grilled tenders at Popeyes. $11 bags of salad. Holy gosh. And sometimes, and truth be told, the Happy Meal's plenty. Like you're not eating as much as you used to, so a burger that size is quite satisfying. Sometimes you get we go to a place, the ice cream place, I get a kid's cone. Yep. And, it's satisfying. It is good. Happy Meal, no yogurt in a tube. Did they have that? Oh, no Chick-fil-A. Wendy's, you can get the baked potato. Everything on the side. Add it yourself. You can put a little bit of that, a little bit of this, just as long as you're not letting them put it on. That's close enough, BBD. I gotcha. Apple slices, there's a good option. Some places will include fruit. I know Chick-fil-A has fruit. They have a power salad, too, at Chick-fil-A. I think you guys don't have a lot of Chick-fil-A, but they have a salad with kale. I do like that. Yeah, you get a toy. Do you want the toy? Yes, I want the toy. It's for my grandson. See the white hair? I want the toy. Ooh, that sounds delicious. Jalapenos, absolutely. Ooh, it's right, Arby's. Our Arby's closed. I loved Arby's. You can get, I think the regular roast beef was decent on points too. Yep, the kale crunch salad. Yep. Yep, that's where they go. Mashburn in the treasure chest. The truth be told, not many kids are going to the treasure chest this year. It's been that kind of year. I can't eat the Wendy's chili. If I tell you, you may never eat it again. My son used to work at Wendy's, and he made the chili. So, yeah, I won't eat the Wendy's chili anymore. Apple bread pudding with caramel syrup. Is that what you posted in the group? Somebody posted that, and I couldn't hit it because at school we have things that are blocked, and I think I forgot to go back. You want to hear it? Okay, I'll tell you the chili. They cook their meat ahead of time. It's all fresh, but they have it in a warming drawer. So if it sits too long, they can't use it. So they call it chili meat. So they would put it out of the warming drawer and put it in a bin in the fridge, and they called it chili meat. So and then they would, I think they would freeze it. Either they froze or put it in the fridge. So if they had a certain amount, they would get meat out of the freezer or the fridge and add water to it. The way he described it, it was like, and then they would put this base in there, but it was like this old burgers, and it was just, I'm a teacher's aide. I work in first grade. So, hello, Beverly. Yes, that's what they use, Elaine. It was the water, and they soak it. It just sounded so gross the way he described it. You made the chili. I don't. The way he described it, I just don't think I could ever eat it again. But I think the baked potato. Oh, awesome! Yeah, it just. I don't know. I mean, it's beef. You could eat beef. Beef is one of those things that you can eat it raw. You can eat it. It just doesn't hurt anything. But I don't think did I ever show you guys my ear flake? I don't know if I put it in a video or not. I did. I did put it in a video. I don't remember doing it until I took them out. Yeah, I showed you my earrings. Yes, if you don't know me that well, I am an earring girl. And I get this earring subscription once a month from Earfleek. Oh, slightly obsessed. It does sound gross, but the baked potato I think is good. It was the way he described it, and he made it, and I mean, we don't have a Wendy's around here anymore anyway, but Chick-fil-A we do. We have a Taco Bell. They have a grilled vegetable something that looked really good. I wanted to point that out. We're still open. We're actually, touch wood, doing really well. We have a few cases of kids that are on Zoom because of family members who are sick. But for the whole, we've never had an outbreak that came through school, which is, touch wood, amazing. Oh, you still eat it? Yeah, I don't want to. It's not going to hurt you. It's just the way he said it. It was like, oh man. Yeah, my other son will not step foot in a McDonald's. I actually haven't had McDonald's in a long time. I haven't actually gone through the drive-thru. I think the last fast food we had was probably Chick-fil-A. Or Arby's. I love chips. That's my downfall with chili. It's the chips. Though I try to make the lavash chips. If you ever get the lavash bread, Joseph's or Atoria, you can make chips out of that, and they're so good. Oh my God, Chipotle? Oh my gosh, yes, the salad. You just have to watch what you put on it. You get if you have brown rice as your 0-point food, you can put the brown rice. They have lettuce. They have chicken. I avoided the cheese. I did go for the guacamole because that's my favorite, and I got the pico. It was so good. I love lavash bread too. I'm telling you, flatbread pizzas, crackers. It's my favorite thing. Oh, I agree with you, Beverly. If we don't know what's in the kitchen, that's why I try not to know. I don't want to look in there. Yeah, I bet I don't want to go. That's why I don't want to look in the kitchens. Starbucks. I was going to go to Starbucks and get a pink drink, and I forgot. Get him a lanyard. They have lanyards that'll help keep it on, and if you get them where they adjust the ears, maybe that'll help him. But he's little, and the more he practice with him at home, the more he gets used to wearing it. Like if he's home and never wears it, it's hard. Like being home all summer, didn't have a mask on, it's hard to get back into that. But I would say do it at home. Put it on at home, let him wear it and play with him, and the more he gets used to it, the more he'll be better at it. It's just practice. Like our kids do so good. You're surprised, like kids and masks. Our preschoolers wear them. Everybody, we have to. You can't be in school without a mask. So definitely it's practice. And if he's only in school a couple of hours, then he's home all day, he's getting used to not wearing it. Night, Barb. But yeah, all our little ones have lanyards, and they have the little adjustable things on their ears. No masks? Well, we go back and forth. Right now, we got a big Omicron outbreak in this country. So there's a lot of, in Pennsylvania, you have to show your, either you've gotten your test or your Vax card, or you can't get into a restaurant. Over in Pennsylvania, it's not over here. I know. Yeah, we got a lot of Omicron out here. Like somebody said, well, with all this outbreak, maybe we'll get some herd immunity. You're in PA. Do you have to do, or maybe or is it just Philadelphia? I know it's Philadelphia. I'm not sure about all of Pennsylvania. Maybe it's just Philly. Yeah, we can't come in without a mask. The only time we can take our mask off is when we go out for recess. Oh, here I'm telling you, you'll get stared at if you don't have a mask on. Ooh, that sounds good. Flackers. How are they in points? They sound good. I love anything with flaxseed. Okay, just Philly. That's right. Yeah, you're probably right. I probably just assumed Pennsylvania, but I know it's Philly. Yes, see you at Glam tomorrow. So if you're not busy, tomorrow we're expecting snow. So I have no idea whether we're going. Like I have to leave early at work tomorrow because the dog has an appointment. So I was going to leave an hour early. So if we have a delay or something, I said I'm not going to come in for an hour. It's just not worth it. So I may be off tomorrow. We'll see. Yes, Glam, Mashburn's Glam is tomorrow. I think what's helping is the fact that I'm posting it every day, because I think people can't find it. And how many do we have today? I think we had about maybe 9 in there today. Good night, Esther. I think it was. Oh my God, Mashburn, my video froze. Glam Squad is a Zoom workout we do. You log on to Glam, you log on to Zoom, and Lori hosts Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. Like tomorrow's her day. I host on Wednesday, and we share a screen with a Leslie Sansone walking video. It's like 20-minute mile, and we do it together. Like you know how Zoom is with a little picture, so it's like you're doing a workout together. Good night, Jay Bates. So yeah, the video stopped. And I couldn't get it to start again, so I had to get another video. It's like, That's okay, Lynn. It's not. You just have to. Once you log in, you hit join a meeting, and then it'll ask you for the meeting ID, and that's what we give you on the Facebook group. And then after you hit that, it'll ask you for the password, and that's what we give you on the Facebook group too. And then you'll go into the waiting room. Yeah, they're fun, and I think like when you're doing it with people, you're more apt to do it and finish it. And it's just a way to. We started it when we were on shutdown back in 2020. That's how long we've been doing Glam Squad. It'll be 2 years. Yeah, 2 years is April. And it was a way just to get together because we were all stuck at home and you couldn't go anywhere and things were closed. So, yeah. You weren't there, Sue? I thought I saw you there. It was a bad day for me on the thing. Yes, I post it in the Facebook group. Yes. In the mornings usually. The morning of, this way it's right there. Yes, I do. And then when we get done, we have a little chat. And, you never know what comes up. And it's just fun, to connect with people. Oh, yeah. Like, we have kids outside in any temperature keep their mask on. Some kids take them off. Outside, they're allowed to take them off, but it's up to them. And some kids wear them. It could be 80 degrees, and they'll still be out there with their masks running around. Oh, yum. I'm coming over to Melody. She's making cake bites. 2:30 Eastern time. Good night, Esther. Yep, that's right. Well, I never did use mine up. Oh, that's right. You had your mammograms. And why do I feel like I saw you in there? Maybe it was yesterday. I know the other Susan was in there, but I feel like I could have sworn I saw your face. It was that kind of day. But it was a fun live tonight. We had a lot of newbies, and thank you for coming. And it's fabulous to meet you all. I hope you come back again. We'll be back here again tomorrow night at 7 p.m. Eastern Time. Maybe on a day off. You never know. I'm glad to have you come back, BBD. I will see you all tomorrow. I'm going to head on out, get the dog out. And thank you all for coming. Like I said, we'll be back here tomorrow night. If you haven't watched my Hungry Girl Cookbook magazine review, I just posted that this afternoon. If you haven't thumbs up this live before you go, have a great night. Thumbs up a live. It always helps out my channel. And if you know anybody that, would like this kind of forum content, share the channel. The more the merrier. We're heading towards 12K here. Let's hit it before the end of the week. What do we say? And I will see you all tomorrow night. Have a great rest of your night. Remember, you're only one meal away from being back on track. I always say that. I used to always end the live, but I haven't done that for a while. So yes, you're only one meal away from being back on track. Never forget that. It's never too late to get back on track. I had a hell of a weekend, but we reeled it in on Monday, so it's all good now. You can only do what you can do. Life's too short to worry about food. So be kind to yourself. I will see you all tomorrow night. Bye-bye, folks. Oh, yeah, we don't go out if it's below 32. But it was up to 40-something today. Yeah, we don't go out if it's 32 below. Yep. You're 20. We don't go out if it's below 32. We're little sissies here. But, yeah, it's too cold for them. But have a great night. I'll see you tomorrow. Thumbs up.